Good morning class, standard 10 physical education. Now I am going to give a revision on the game. Now first 1 month you have taken section E euthanasia. Now I am going to give revision in basketball and volleyball. Each 25 marks, 2 questions I am going to give you. After giving question I will read out the answer. I think you will have last year this question answer. I don't think. This is a new question I prepared for you. So answer also I will give you. How many of them will remember and writing? I will give the answer also. How many of you following? The right answer, how to write the answer. Since 2 years is the third year for you, you should be by ordered to remember these answers. Anyway, first I will read out the basketball questions, 25 marks questions. Question A, briefly explain the following terms. Terms always will come explain, describe, what is, or define. These type of question may be twist, but content is same, answer is same, but question will be vary. So you must understand, explain what, briefly, describe, define. You must understand the question, but the answer is same. That is, there is no briefly means what? Nothing. There's a question changed. Nothing history is there to brief. All small matter only. Same answer what you are given to you. Same answer you have to write. Nothing brief history is not there. First A question A1, alternating possession. Question 2, A2 free throw, A3 rebound, A4 man to man defense. Now question B1, when does a team's control on the ball end? B2 question, how many timeouts can a team get during the first half, second half and extra period? B3 questions, explain a team foul penalty situation in basketball. Question C1, explain game lost by default. C2, define ball return to backcourt. C3, what is the official signal of technical foul? C4 question, name any two international basketball tournaments. See, question A consists of 8 marks, each 2 marks. Question B, 3 questions, each consists of 3 marks, total 9 marks. Question C consists of 4 questions, 8 marks, 2 marks each. Now let me give the answer for these questions. An alternating possession indicator is an arrow around 100 mm length and 100 mm in height, displayed on the front side arrow, illuminated in bright red color when switched on, showing the direction of the alternating positions. That means which team is having ball more than 24 seconds, within 24 seconds counting, that arrow will be turned to that team side. That is called alternating position indicators. Now second, A2, unopposed attempt to score from the foul line or restricted area. It is generally awarded when a foul has been committed on a shooter by the opponent team. A3 answer, it is the technique in which a ball is followed through. A4 answer, A defensive strategy in which each player on the defensive team guards one person on the opposing team. Now question B, answer 1, B1. The team's controls on the ends in case of rebound, stealing, stepping out of bounds, foul and violation. This is answer. Now B2 answer. Timeout is granted when ball becomes dead and game clock is stopped. The duration of each timeout cannot be more than 1 minute. The number of maximum timeouts can be 2 per team during first half, 3 per team during second half, and 1 per team extra period. Carry over unused timeouts from one period to another period is not allowed. Suppose first half they didn't take timeout, they won't utilize the timeout in second half, that is not permitted. They cannot carry forward. When the period is the half time period, at that timeout only out avail. Previous first half you didn't take, give me second half. No, that is not permitted. Now answer B3. A team foul is one in which 4 personal foul have been done. It is marked in red color. For a team foul, 2 free throws are awarded to the opponent team. Next C, answer C1. A team shall lose a game by default if during the game the number of players of that team on the court less than 2. Now C2 answer. A violation called when the offense fails to bring the ball from the back court to the front court within 8 seconds after gaining possession. That is called back court violations. C3 questions. Form T, official team. This is the technical timeout. Official timeout normally called. Form T and do this. This is called timeout. Next C4. F5, a World Federationally Basketball World Championship, European Basketball Championship, and FIBA Asia Championship, 2 international tournament names. Now I will come to the volleyball, 25 marks. First question, question A, define the following terms. A1 floater, A2 attack zone, A3 blocking, A4 screening. B question, give duties of the following. B1 captain, B2 first referee, B3 line judges. C1 mention 4 functions of libero. C2 explain. First one legal substitution. Second one players equipment. C1 is 4 marks. C2 2 marks each. So let me give the answer. A1 answer, a serve with no spin So the ball follows on erratic path. A2 answer, the area between the center line and attack line is the attack zone. A3 answer, blocking is a technique in a volleyball game by which the players in the attacking area raise their hands above the net to protect and return an anticipated smash from the opponent team. Blocking is legal in volleyball. Blocking is legal in volleyball. Now A4 answer, screening is obstructing or blocking of a player of an opponent or defending team to free the teammate from the action of that defender. The person attacking as a screen generally stands beside or behind the defender, forcing him to move around the lose some steps. Next, B1 answer, duties of captain. Before the match, signs the blank score sheet, represents the team at the time of toss. During the match, when a ball is out of play, only captain must communicate with the officials. Second point, 6, explanation of rules. C, submit questions submitted by the other players of that team to the officials. Fourth one, ask authorization of change of equipment, verification of ground, net, ball, etc. Fifth one, verifies position of the team. Sixth one, requests timeouts and substitutions. At the end of the match, first point, thanks the referees. B, signs the score sheet. C, records official protest on the score sheet. Now, duties of first referee. There are 5 points. You have to write only 3 points. Stands on platform at one end of the net to have clear view of the game. Second point, blows the whistle to start and end the match. Third point, overrules decisions of other officials in case of ball is in play, dead, scored, or happening of double foul, side out, and other penalties. Fourth point, stops play on request of timeout. Fifth one, final authority for interpretation of rules. Now next answer, duties of line judges. Stand on the two corners opposites the service corners and outside the play court. Second point, the signal the first referee for landing a ball, foot fault by the server, foot fault by any other player, passing the ball over or outside the antenna, touching an overhead object by the ball. These are the duties of line judges. Now answer C1, libero rules. First point, can replace any player in back zone. Second one, cannot serve or block. Third point, the ball cannot be directly passed to the other team by the libero. Fourth point, cannot be substituted until injured during a match. Now C2, first answer, substitution, legal substitutions. When substitution is done by following the respective rules defined for the game of volleyball, this type of substitution is called legal substitution. When a player gets injured or feels sick during the game, the team requires another player to be substituted in his place while informing the officials. The player who is replaced by the substitute cannot play the match again. In a set, at the most 6 players can be changed. Second point, uniforms. A player can wear jersey, shorts, socks and sports shoes. Each 1 and 2, 1 marks continue, 2 marks. First, libero is the 4 marks. Second, legal and uniform 2 marks consist. So remember, exam is going to come. Very few days are left for you. Be alert, be visual, and don't waste the time. Go through your notes which I was given last 2 years. Prepare your lesson now onwards. Don't be lazy. If you still have doubt, you may ask me. Good morning, class. Stay safe, stay home.